まだここにいてね君の笑顔を見せてよ見せてよねフォルガンにかかっているみたいかい越しのせい愛されの東京まだここにいてね君の笑顔を見せてよ見せてよねフォルガンにかかって
There we go. Hi. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are doing good. I think I have everything prepped. I'm just double checking. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. We're all good. Hello. The mic sound fine? Everything sound fine? Everything look fine? I'm not missing anything? I'm trying really hard to remember everything I'm supposed to check. By the way, are you better? Yeah. I'm adjusting. I'm still pretty insane. That's why I'm asking if everything sounds fine. I feel like there was something I was supposed to check, but forgot to. But I think I'm good. I think I have everything. I did forget to change the thumbnail at first, so sorry about that. The pop-up everyone got, the notification, probably had the same thumbnail as yesterday's stream. because I completely forgot to change the thumbnail, which is something I've never done before. So that's not a sign that things are still a little wacky. Whoa. Okay, to keep myself from doing anything, I gotta wrap this up. Because you guys don't want to hear me fucking snacking on dill chips. The entire stream. That would be a bad call. What's up with the swastika? Plus, isn't that backwards? I'm pretty sure that's a backwards swastika. It's not even the right swastika. Alright. I think I got everything. I'm gonna crack open a cold one. Yummy. Alright, I got everything good. Pretty late start. So I'll continue talking and stuff and saying hi as we as the game opens. There we go. Alright, where's my controller? There it is. I don't know if it's the controller that's being a piece of shit, or if it's my computer. Because the controller just keeps disconnecting. Every 2 minutes. Just disconnects for like a second and then reconnects. It's really, really annoying. It's not so bad when I'm playing like turn-based games like this, where there's no need for quick inputs. But it's still fucking annoying. I'd like for my controller to stay, functioning. I don't feel like that's asking for too fucking much. Alright, there we go. We're good. Let's switch over. Yay! There we go. I almost feel like I need a fourth screen. Like, genuinely, I almost feel like I need a fourth screen. Okay. Load state. Cool. If you don't mind me sharing, I recently got an old Wii from one of my family members along with some of the discs of games I played back when I was a kid since they weren't playing on it. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. I know right now my old ass Nintendo 64 is... I think it's at my dad's place. If I remember correctly, he asked if he could use it for a while, because he wanted to play some of the old games, and I was like, hell yeah. What's is my name? I've gone all the way from Durga to find the... Okay, yeah, blah 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 blah. The Earth's Decayed. Did those 3 NPCs really just body block me in? Okay, so... we have the Earth Rod, which means if we get back down to that vampire guy's dungeon, we will be able to open the path up and find out why the Earth is decaying and get the crystal, because there's 4 crystals. Oh, wrong side. There's 4 crystals right there. And I'm pretty sure we need to get all 4 of them filled out. I remember the water one was the Kraken, but I don't remember any of the other 2 bosses. is the Lich boss that I remember loving the spray of might be this one. So if we're about to fight the Lich, cool. We also, last night, found out, oops, that we have a map. So once we do this dungeon, that'll be the end of this peninsula. Then we just have this whole top half, and obviously this waterway maze over here that we can't access until we get like a canoe or whatever. I mean, maybe we can kind of access it now that we have access to the open sea, but we'll see. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go down to this dungeon. We're gonna get into the dungeon, and I'm gonna farm a little bit. Not very much. But I want to be a little bit stronger before we go down to the bottom of the dungeon. I have a couple tents and campfires and stuff, so we're just gonna save right here and go in. Fight some monsters for a little bit. That's a fucking lot of gargoyles. Thunder. I feel perfectly fine burning like all the mana that I can. Because I'm just gonna go up and get all my MP back from the camp anyways. Man. There we go. Cool. I wish I could increase how often combat happens. Thank God they're missing, because I don't want to deal with poison. Oh, I just had to say something, huh? Bah, bah, bah. Wait, I know the best place to farm. The lower areas had some rooms that had special encounters, right? Those special encounters gave a lot more EXP and money and stuff than normal encounters, so it'd be actually probably best for me to go down and fight those. Although the enemies will be harder, so there's that. Fortunately, 2 of the discs were too badly scratched since the discs were too old and worn down. Yeah, that happens. Everyone's had scratched discs. Minotaurs. Music in this game just makes me feel like jamming out. Alright. I'll blast the ogres with some thunder. As they do. I'm so tired. I had a good day though. Even if I'm fucking dead tired. Although I did come across some very cursed knowledge that I still don't know if I'm okay with yet. They got rid of the sleeves on Hot Pockets. The paper sleeves? They got rid of them and replaced them with a thicker crust. And at first I was like, oh cool, that's like less prep work. I just take it out of the bag, put it on a fucking plate, and we're good, right? But then I ate them, and holy shit, at some points, that crust is so thick, it's like I'm eating pretzel bread. It's kind of crazy. So I still don't know if I'm like happy with it or not. I like the stuff inside the Hot Pocket more than the crust. Here we go. Yeah, first forced encounter with Earth Elementals. Ouch. How much EXP does this give? 384? That's good enough. I don't know if I know what game that is. Ouch. Oh wow, really? I didn't kill him. It's safe? No one even messaged in the first place. You knock it off. How's it going, Iggy? Ouch. I'm farming Earth Elementals before I go any deeper into the cave. I don't know how much harder it'll be once we get past the vampire's lair. If it even will be. It might end up not even being more difficult. How are you doing? Hold on, let me look up the cover art of that. Oh, this is nothing like what I thought it was going to be. No, I've never played or watched anyone play that. Did I miss a stream? Sad face? It was last night. Not too much happened, Karen. How you doing? Also, again, I apologize. The notification went out for my stream, but my crazy ass forgot to change the thumbnail, so that's why the thumbnail looks like it was the same thumbnail as yesterday's stream. Headache, let's see if some of me will help with that. Maybe I will. Kiraga. Bam. Now he's back to full health. You'll have to see it. Yeah, that cave. Sorry I couldn't be here with that one. You needed it. It wasn't too bad. I got super lost the first time we went down there. The second time, it was alright. It wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. He survived. But right now, before going any deeper, I want to get like two levels. I've already got one level from farming these guys. I want to get like one more level before we go down to the bottom. Because I got the earth rod. So I just gotta get back down to where that vampire was chilling. Plus, this is some nice money farming. I should have used haste on my rogue. Damn. Wasted spell. I'm pretty sure my thief practically one-hits the earth elemental if I get the haste off on time with that amount of damage. Maybe not actually, but pretty close. I don't like that the earth elemental is focusing down my healer. Exactly, on demand. Considering my healer can revive people. Anime Surgeon Simulator is pretty good. I feel like... I don't know why I recognize that cover art, but I think I must have watched like a YouTube video that mentioned it before. I know for a fact I've never played it, and I know for a fact I've never watched anyone play it. But I feel like probably someone was like talking about games on a YouTube video and they brought up that game and showed the cover art as like an example for something. Because I swear I've seen that cover art in something before. Either that or like I just have really old memories of seeing it on the shelf at like Target or Walmart or something. Alright, we just gotta get one more level. One more character needs to level up, and then everyone's level 23, I think. There we go. Can we check? 23, 23, 23, 23. Nailed it. Alright, let's step out of the dungeon for a moment, get our MP back, and then we'll do it for real. That is the JoJo anime series. Actually, I'm seeing where someone uses a steamroller as a weapon. I have no idea. I've never watched JoJo. I hope I don't get crucified for saying that, but I've never watched any season of JoJo. Not that I have anything against it. It's just one of those... It's just another one of the various shows that like I hear everyone say is super good, and then I never watch it. Kill him. Yeah. White mage out here swinging. I was also rewatching a couple scenes from Final Fantasy Advent Children since we were talking about it yesterday. God, that movie. Like, I know people always talk about video game adaptations in like a negative light, because in all honesty, usually they're bad. But that movie was fucking baller. That movie was so good, and no one ever talks about it when talking about video game movies. no one ever talks about it. And it's a shame, 'cause I love that movie. I may not have understood nearly anything that was happening in that movie when I was a kid, but I fucking loved it. I absolutely loved that movie. When we eventually play Final Fantasy VII, I'll want to watch the movie, or watch the movie after I play the game. Because I do... One of the big things that I remember in the movie was, like, Aerith was already dead. So... What'd it do? Alright. Fully restores party, HP, and MP. Can only be used outdoors. Cool. Alright. Here we go. Save. Now I'm gonna try to spend as little mana as possible. Because for all I know, once we get past the vampire area, either it's gonna be suddenly an actual boss, or there could be a whole other dungeon behind it. I have absolutely no idea for sure. Either way. Suddenly teleport feels like a godsend. It saved time, but it really is okay for me to farm. I have a lot of mana, I have a whole bunch of antidotes. I have a revive spell, so I don't even need to use, like, my... In the super rare instance that my white mage actually ends up dying, I have a Phoenix down. So I'm not worried about it. Think I might like the Trauma Center games? Who knows? Maybe I would. Bonk bonk. Stop hitting my road. Fucking jerks. Stop hitting my mage. Sorry for not being active on stream. That's fine. Nobody is obligated to be active on my stream. A troll! Kill him! He's gonna post on 4chan. Heal everyone up just a little bit. Let's see if I can remember the right way to go. I did! Nice. Well, this has been a nice lucky stretch of not getting any combats. Holy shit. That was a nice long chunk of distance I just got off there. Did you guys see that the Astrobot game accidentally gives us new Bloodborne lore for the first time in like 10 years. Even though the lore is technically doesn't matter, it's still lore. If you check out the Lady Maria outfit that you can get in that game, it says that, hold on, I'm gonna hit him with the dia. It says that she's the youngest of the old hunters, which is interesting because Gehrman is the oldest of the old hunters, and we never actually had that dichotomy shown off or explained in any degree. So, although it's pretty useless lore, new lore. Of course, the new lore shows up at pretty much the same time that players say, fine, then I'll do it myself and get Bloodborne functioning on a PC emulator. Was I not supposed to come here? Oh, here we go. It's a side path, okay. Let's say you queued up an attack with two party members against the same target and the first party member killed it. Then K-san made a longer tweet trying to damage control and management. Yep, management did make her delete it. I already saw that. I saw it like immediately when it was posted and when it got deleted. The second party member, we still attacked the dead monster, basically wasting that turn. This was intentional. Did that carry over to the PlayStation 1 version? I think it did, didn't it? I actually think it did. Because I feel like I remember that being a thing. I remember my dad having to manually select different targets. Like, to avoid wasting hits. And I remember hearing him, like, getting upset whenever he tries to be like, okay, the thief, or he didn't use a thief, he used a monk instead of a thief in his party. And he'd be like, hopefully this guy will finish this guy off and then I can start damaging the other ones. And then he wouldn't finish him off and he'd realize, I'm gonna take a whole hit for that. I feel like I remember him saying stuff like that, I think. But then again, that could also just be referring to normal combat. Do I play Balloon Tower Defense? I haven't played a Balloon Tower Defense in almost 10 years. Magic Rod! Okay, there is a full-on dungeon down here. Cool. This cave music was in Racing 2, by the way. Cool. you mean the actual cave music, not the fight music, right? Yeah, this music. Fireball! It's wizard time! Preemptive strike. I finally get to see it. Dialga. Dialga. Do it. I want to see it. How you doing, Geode? Yeah! Oh, there's a lot of loot. Sphinx. So my friends convinced me to play Undertale for the first time. Undertale is a great game. Like, hands down, I'm gonna take a moment to talk about this. Undertale is a fucking amazing game. You know what other game is also fucking amazing? Five Nights at Freddy's is actually an amazing set of games. However, Five Nights at Freddy's, Undertale, these are both games where the game is fucking amazing and the community really, really, really hurts its reputation in the public eye. Like, really badly hurt the reputation. There are a ton of different games and TV shows and movies like that where the actual content is fucking top tier, like, amazing. But then the fan base really, really sour the public's view of the IP in general. I knew I was gonna have to fight the Sphinx a second time. I fucking love Undertale. It is an amazing game. The music is amazing. Everything about it is super ridiculously amazingly well done. Oh yeah, as soon as FNAF tried to play the crowd, it turned to X-Files and nearly strangled itself with plot threads. The thing is, so I can actually talk about this because I feel kind of like a nerd for saying this. I was super into Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, really into Five Nights at Freddy's. Especially at the time when Five Nights at Freddy's 4 dropped. I was ridiculously, insanely deep in the lore. From like that, from like the second game's release to Pizzeria Simulator. I genuinely think Pizzeria Simulator was the last bit of good content that has come out of Five Nights at Freddy's. I haven't seen anyone play Into the Pit yet, so if that is a good game, then hands off, it's all fine. But the first run of games from the first game all the way to Pizzeria Simulator, that lore is so ridiculously in-depth and good. And I still genuinely believe that every time Scott Cawthon made a new game, he intentionally changed the story so that it wouldn't be what Matt Pat said in his videos. I genuinely think they were playing like a game of cat and mouse with that. And when Scott Cawthon decided to step away from the franchise and retire, and other, like, he handed the game off to people that he trusted, they really tried to come up with, like, a new big branch of lore with Help Wanted and the introduction of Vanessa and, like, with Glitch Trap with, like, part of, what's his name? William Afton's, like, soul and consciousness ending up being uploaded into the game and, like, all that stuff. It was a really good start to a potentially great branch, and then Security Breach really underperformed. Like, I like Security Breach because it's entertaining to watch people play. However, it's really it was a very buggy, broken mess of a game. And it did not perform as well as most people wanted it to. It's alright, it's cool. I don't think it did as good trying to carry on the lore. Because the shit that happened in the original games, what was so crazy about the original games coming out is right now it's a meme to see all these reaction content creators seeing parts of multiple of the first games, like, being shown off and, like, going and grabbing their head and shaking, "Ah!" and freaking out. What you don't understand is when those first 4 or 5 games came out, that reaction wasn't a super overly played up thing that everyone does when watching, like, new trailers now. People were genuinely floored because we had spent years figuring out this lore and discussing it over multiple videos and threads and platforms and all sorts of stuff. And when, like, big twists happen, it was genuinely insane. And I'm not talking about the bite of 87. I'm talking about shit like the end of Sister Location, when Ennard, like, comes out of Mike's body, and then his body fucking gets back up. Or when we actually see William Afton die in the Springlock suit and become Springtrap. Things like that, for anybody who was into the lore back then, was like some of the most grandiose plot twist revelation shit that has been seen in in game shows or movies in general. That was like the modern day Darth Vader is Luke's father twist. Seeing shit like that was so fucking cool. And the internet would just be a buzz about it for like a month after it comes out, because it was that big. However, again, the fan base really fucking sours the public image. Because, like, right now, the regular stuff... Yeah, the Bite of 87 moment wasn't played up for clicks. It was genuine. That was built up to. Like, but then when you think about the Five Nights at Freddy's fan base, you think of a lot of, like, you think of the fucking Squid Games animations that were popular a couple years ago with Five Nights at Freddy's characters in it and stuff like that. Or you think of the bad fan games. You don't think of the good of the early games, or you think of the jank of fucking Security Breach, right? That's what you think of. So Undertale is very much like that, where Undertale's gameplay, the multiple different endings, the music, the story, the characters, the world, are fascinating and awesome, and it's really, really good, especially if you're going in blind and you don't know very much about the game. I fucking love Undertale. I wish I could forget Undertale and learn it all again and go through it again. I don't really know anything about Deltarune because I haven't played Deltarune or watched anyone play it, so. I am behind on that. We're all gonna be dead when that game finishes? Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, aren't they releasing it in, like, chapters? And it was years ago that the first chapter came out, and I was thinking to myself, I've loved Undertale. I'll play Deltarune when all the chapters are out, and they still aren't out. But I'm glad you're actually getting to fucking play it, Geode. Even if he's even still here. He said he's got to wake up early for classes. I feel like we were about to talk about something, or were talking about something before I got distracted on that tangent. Chapter 2 was years ago as well. EP, hi wife. Each of Deltarune's characters are functionally playable. Chapters are functionally playable games. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't really know anything about Deltarune because these bad boys are now just showing up normally. They don't hit nearly as hard, so I'm glad I farmed up. It's going. We were talking about Undertale. Metatextual capstone to an entire game's worth of reading of the player's motivations and predicting your playstyle, and I love it. It's great. It's great. Like, it's super sad to me that whenever I think of Sans now, all I can think of is, like, all the DeviantArt porn and the OCs. I don't think about actual Sans anymore, and it makes me sad. Yeah, all I could think about is the fucking DeviantArt OC. Whenever at any point I think about, whenever I think about Sans and the Sans OCs, all I can think about, the two things that come to my mind is how back in like 2014, every single person, because at the time I was using Google Plus, okay? That's where the majority of the 3 long distance years I spent with my ex was on Google Plus. And all I remember was people posting 2 things. They were posting fucking like edits of the guy, what's the Jack Frost from the like animated movie that had like the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus and all of them in it. What was that movie? Shit, what was that movie? The Guardians, yeah. They'd take like images of Jack Frost from The Guardians and superimpose them with images of Elsa from Frozen, and they'd like ship it. Everyone was posting that. And then the other thing everyone was posting was their Onceler OCs. I will never understand the craze of Onceler OCs. I think that is the dumbest shit in the world. I'm sorry. I think it is so stupid. Rise of the Guardians. I think. Wait, which one is it? Is it the Guardians or Rise of the Guardians? I know what you're talking about with the owl movie. I think Rise of the Guardians was the owl one. And I think the Guardians was the normal one. With the characters from Holidays. I don't get the ones that either. I genuinely don't have like the brain chemistry to think he's sexy. It's just such a weird thing to make OCs of, is it not? Like, hey, check out my new Onceler OC. What the fuck do you mean a Onceler OC? When did this start? It always confused me and angered me to see. It confused me so much. I never made any posts about it on anything. But it was so strange. Oh, this is the way I came from. I apologize if any of you guys had Onceler OCs. The Onceler is a character from the Lorax. And when the Lorax animated movie came out, people would like make Onceler OCs. It was such a strange... Oh, we're here. Okay. Heal up, everybody. One more. Top everyone off. Okay. Now I'm not gonna cheat and save at this point, because you're not supposed to be able to save while you're in a dungeon. So I'm gonna play this as it's intended. There's no reason not to. This isn't the longest game in the world. Who speaks to me? Who is it? Who is it? Is this the Lich? I am he who feeds on the power of earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of earth. Yeah! I fucking think this guy's sprite is so... Look at that! That's so fucking cool. Oh, AoE spells. Ouch! They were top notch on the NES too. Oh, that didn't work. Oh well. Is he gonna cast Blizzard again? No, he's gonna attack normally. Cool. I'm also gonna give haste to the rogue. Sunlight, bitch. That did good damage. Keep everyone topped off. There's still time to switch to the PSP. Fantasy 4. Come on, go through. Fuck. That's alright, he's only doing one attack at a time anyways. Diaga. Firaga. I love this music. That was so much damage. Did I win? Yeah! I definitely overfarmed. I could have totally done this 2 levels ago. But, hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. I love that sprite. I loved the PS1 version sprite as well. Yay! Oh? I was wondering what was gonna happen over here now that he's dead. Is the altar of Earth from which the power of Earth flows. Where's this gonna teleport me to? Oh! Just lets me out. Cool. Hell yeah. That's so cool. I love that boss. That's so fucking badass. Wait, where am I? Where am I? I'm casting Big Diaga on you. The trees say your meme is mine. Where the hell did I get teleported to? Oh, I just didn't realize there was a little lip here. Okay, there we go. I thought this is where I was. It was just out of sight. No point in not just burning all my mana and casting Big Diaga. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Hit him with it, hit him with it! Call down the fury of God! Yeah! That's a woman? Don't get me wrong, the Lorax movie was a great movie. It was a great movie. But now I can't think about it without thinking about the fucking one sclerosis. We got our first crystal. Let's go into the town and see what they have to say, now that the power of Earth is supposedly freed. Restore the crystals to grace. I did. You aren't the warriors of light, are you? Restore the crystals to grace. I did. Warriors of light, this could not have happened without you. The Earth Smedum and... What the fuck? The Smedum and Ver is coming back? The cave in the southeast tip lives a man named Sada. He's a wise man who knows much. Yeah, I already know. I'm just a farmer. That's nice. I'm happy for you. I can't learn the spell because I'm not a black wizard yet. I'm still a black mage. I don't know how long it'll be until I get access to that, but that's alright. Let's save. Okay. So first and foremost, I want to go see what's behind that door. I'm sure it'll be important. Whenever I see Throngler, all I can think about is that copy pasta, like, the short... I can't remember exactly how the copy pasta goes. It's like, the shorter a weapon's name is, the more vile it is. Don't get me wrong, no one wants to be on the receiving end of, like, God Edge, Destroyer of Worlds. But you definitely do not want to be on the receiving end of the Throngler. And he's got a point. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of the Throngler either. If someone said the guy I'm about to fight has the Throngler, I'd be terrified. Excuse me? It was terrible. Danny DeVito was on the receiving end of the Throngler. Dark King Grutmore's Edge of Annihilation, yep. Let's rest at the inn and talk to the dancer girl while we're here. I have 70,000 gil. I am willing to make. Indeed. Hi there, I'm a dancer. I don't know what else to tell you. How about we have that dance? What do you say? She has no information for me. Cool. A weapon named Fingerfucker? Like, that's terrifying. Or the finger alone is already terrifying. You think these level 1 wolves would be afraid to fight me? Hi, Mr. Dwarf. The stink went away. Say I took a peek inside. It was lipping over with gruesome monsters. I'd stay out of it if I were you. Out of it. So there's monsters in there. Cool. I'm gonna save then. What the? Black Goblin. It's kind of racist. Okay, they just missed everything. Why are there trees underground? You know who else is Goblin? Goblin! Goblin these nuts! Got him. The entity I just interacted with was clearly humanoid. I didn't think there'd be a dungeon down here. Also, yeah, Iggy, before I forget, because I already forgot that you brought it up, I already saw Kei-san's response and then her then following removal of said response to all that stupid drama. Although it has been nice, the memes have been pretty good. The memes have been quite abundant, as well as the excessive amount.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
That's a really good one. That is a really, really good Pangea message. That's really good. Thank you. I haven't really seen much about that drama, to be honest. I can sum it up for you really, really quickly. The VTuber, Fruit, who is a VTuber I used to be a fan of before she was a VTuber. I actually loved Fruit's art back in the day. However, a while ago, it became pretty public knowledge that Fruit is a terrible person. Period. In every single stretch of the word. She is extremely transphobic, and she is a virtue-signaling asshole. She stole money by opening a charity and then running away with all of the cash instead of actually donating any of it. She cheated on her military husband multiple times while he was overseas deployed. She is a terrible person in general. Her husband, I cannot speak so much for, because I actually did read a lot of the doc, and a lot of what he said seemed very aggressive, but at the same time, people usually get aggressive when their wife cheats on them 5 times while they're overseas deployed. Now, the biggest thing that I need to bring up here, okay? This is old-ass news. Everything that happened with that was like 8 years ago. Like 8 years ago. That was a long-ass time ago. And that was all water under the bridge. Like, obviously, she's an asshole. She's a terrible person. She's transphobic. She's bigoted. An actual transphobic bigot. Not like Twitter's idea of a transphobic bigot. An actual transphobic bigot that has many screenshots of her saying the hard R with the N-bomb and insulting people, making fun of people directly. She is also directly responsible for both Bebe and Silvervale leaving VShojo, as well as Pikami's harassment. She is massively part of all of it because she was one of the loudest mouths during the Hogwarts Legacy thing, and actually said that Silvervale deserved all of the hate she was getting, while they were both in the same agency. All of that stuff is recent news. All of that stuff is worth bringing up. However, the reason any of it is being brought up again in the first place is because that fucking idiot went and made a 90-page document 8 years later talking about everything that happened with her ex-husband, where she tried to play the victim because someone on Twitter dug up old-ass posts about her, and she felt the need to try and get some sympathy points because people were talking about how much of a horrible person she is. Exactly. Eggs-fucking-zactly. Now, after making that post, she was completely blasted in all directions. She got ratioed so many fucking times, upwards of 3 times the amount of support she got on just comments underneath her post. Every single person that made posts supporting her afterwards got massively ratioed and blasted under their responses, of which a lot of the people are pretty popular people, and quite a few of their viewers are shocked that they would defend her. The biggest one that I've seen people talking about is Kaysan, who made a post showing support for Fruit. Now, obviously, everyone's pretty surprised that someone like Kaysan would have such a ridiculous take, but, you know, it is what it is. They're in the same agency, and I'm pretty sure, like, she should have done what Zentreya did. Zen just didn't say anything, and now is getting absolutely no flack for it. She should have just done what Zen is doing. And then afterwards, she tried to make a post saying, I was just giving support to my friend because she's my friend, and other stuff that she may or may not have done doesn't directly like, I was never a part of it, which, like, is still kind of a shit take, but not as bad of a take. She's basically saying, like, Fruit has never harmed me, so I'm not gonna, like, witch hunt her. But at the same time, that doesn't justify it. That does not justify cheating at all. Like, no matter what. Her husband may have said a lot of nasty shit after finding out that she cheated on him multiple times. Literally every single person in the world would. Obviously, you shouldn't ever threaten people. Obviously. But at the same time, it still doesn't fucking justify cheating on your husband who is deployed overseas. That is never going to be justified. That is whore activity, and she is a whore for doing it. I will straight up, completely and directly, unapologetically say, fuck Fruit. She is a massive bitch and a rampant whore. I dislike every single thing about her besides her art style. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say on it. Like, don't cheat. If you ever feel like cheating, ever, period, don't. Period. I'm going to tell you something crazy here. You guys ready to hear something absolutely amazing, something incredible? If you want to sleep with someone who isn't your significant other, break up with them. You dumbass. It's that fucking simple. Sure, being divorced or being broken up with or left hurts. It really hurts. Yes, it does not hurt nearly as much as being cheated on. Being cheated on by someone you trust, it is one of the most damaging things a person can go through, short of experiencing someone's death. It is severely damaging. I should know. I have doctor's notes saying that my doctor thinks I have fucking PTSD over it. It's fucked up. And it did actually hurt to see people that I look up to saying that they support her when she's fucking playing the victim and trying to get sympathy points after bringing up 8-year-old shit. It definitely did hurt to see people that I genuinely support, love, care about, and look up to supporting that. My view of those people who supported her are not worsened, and I do not think anyone who supported Fruit deserves to be harassed. However, at the same time, fuck Fruit. It's not some you have to pick a side thing, okay? Harassing your significant other is bad, alright? Domestic violence is bad, and cheating is bad. Like, it all is bad. Period. The best response that I saw anybody post was someone on Twitter asked, like, what's up with the Fruit drama? And said, this is her and her ex-husband. You ready to see the image? Here we go. That's all that it is. So, well, it definitely did hurt seeing people that I really care about, not directly, but still to a degree, justify someone cheating and support a cheater. It is what it is. Like, it is what it is. And what Kason did was she made a post, like, trying to justify her defending her friend, and management at vShojo made her delete it. Because they knew that it was a bad take. Which is something that they didn't even do to Fruit when she made that stupid fucking post witch hunting Silvervale and saying that the hate Silvervale got was justified. TLDR, Fruit is an idiot and a cheater. She is a terrible person in like 500 billion different ways. Wait, isn't Henya part of vShojo? Yeah. So is Zen, so is Kason, so is Iron Mouse, as well as a few others. Matara. Quite a few people are in vShojo, including Fruit. So, and you said Fruit was anti-Pikami? Fruit was... Pikami Pikami graduated because of the... Okay, there's two things that need to be said. One, Pikami graduated because of the Hogwarts Legacy shit, and Fruit was a pretty big spearhead and was openly virtue signaling during it to try and get points, like trying to get fucking drama points for being on the side of trans people, despite the fact that she's a massive transphobe and a horrible person. So yeah, that was all lies, and she's a sack of shit. However, vShoujo has internal beef. You don't have to fucking study it to know that. vShoujo has internal beef. A ton of it. Like, a ton of it. A whole bunch of the members of vShoujo never even interact with each other. And Vebe and Silvervale, after all that shit, both fucking dipped from the company because it was fucking stupid. It was absolutely ridiculously stupid. Going to jump to vShoujo anyways for money reasons. Her graduation was announced before her intent to play Hogwarts, but at the same time, it was sped up because she was receiving death threats and an incredible amount of harassment. Like, she had a very difficult time with that. Pikami was in a pretty bad situation growing up. She was bullied in Japan for her English-speaking ways, and then she was bullied in America for her Japanese-speaking ways. She was massively bullied her entire life, and she is a precious angel who deserves none of the hate. I am extremely thankful for Kei-san bringing her into vShoujo. However, I really wish Kei-san would just make her own company, because vShoujo has gotten way too big for its own good. It's way too many people, some of which never even do anything but are still a part of it. It's all a bunch of stupid internet beef bullshit. I almost made a short statement, like a post on it. I made a Twitter post. I was thinking of making a video giving my 2 cents, but I chose not to because that's too much work and I was tired. But basically, my fucking Twitter posts are this here. I can show it. I don't like giving takes on things. I'm not famous, nor do I have a following, but the Fruit drama feels personal because I was a victim of the emotional and social damage that a cheating causes. It broke me. I won't support a cheater. It's disgusting, no matter the circumstance. It actually kind of hurts seeing a lot of the VTubers I support, love, and look up to taking her side. To some degree, it feels like them justifying and supporting the shit my old partner did to ruin my life. Obviously, they aren't doing that, but I'm human. And human beings associate like that. And they did not directly hurt me, but it still fucking hurt to see. Never cheat. Just break up like a fucking adult. Having your partner break up with you sucks, but it sucks a lot fucking less than finding out they've been taking it from other dudes. It is a deeply damaging situation that any sane adult can avoid by not being literal scum. That's all there is to it. There's no more to it than that. I will continue to happily enjoy seeing Fruit repeatedly getting ratioed into oblivion. She's a terrible person. She deserves it. Other people don't deserve it. Obviously, I'm not saying that Fruit deserves, like, to be harassed, but she should definitely be criticized for what she did. And if she's just going to try and virtue signal and try to be the victim in order to get pity points from a situation where she was obviously and deeply in the wrong, she should be called out for it. She should shut the fuck up and stick to doing the things that get her views and keep her mouth shut, because bringing up 8-year-old beef and drama because someone brings up posts about how terrible of a person you are is not it's not the play. It's not the play. It's never going to be the play. Own up to the shit you did in the past and try to move on from it. Stop bringing it up to get points fucking 8 years later. It's pathetic. Back to the dungeon. saying vShoujo allows their VTubers freedom. vShoujo does allow their VTubers freedom because they don't really control anything. They don't. They handle merch. They handle merch. They also handle, like, other stuff like that. But apparently, recently they have gotten more, like, managerial controlling stuff, especially since the last wave of new people coming on. And that's what drove Kei-san away from Hololive in the first place, is she wanted to be her own manager and they wouldn't let her. So there was never actual beef over there. She just wanted to be her own manager. And now that fucking vShoujo is controlling stuff that she posts, I don't think she's gonna be in the company for long if they're doing that. I'm enough of a fucking grown-up adult to know that Kei-san and the rest of them voicing support against something like domestic violence is not them justifying what happened to me with my ex. It's not. It really isn't. However, it's completely human to be able to associate things like that, and it did hurt. I have absolutely no grudge towards them. I still think Kei-san is an amazing person and is easily my favorite content creator in general. I absolutely love the fuck out of Kei-san and I support her and everything she does. That's why I said in the Discord chat, rare Kei-san L. She doesn't usually have bad takes. And I definitely don't blame her for posting it. I fucking blame Fruit for posting a 90-page document. Like, just let your fucking past die and stop trying to get out on top. You're not going to. The world knows what you did. And the only reason it blew up to be as big as it did in the first place is because Asmongold mentioned it. Because people in his chat asked him what he thinks about it. That's the only reason anyone's even talking about it. This is not the first time that Fruit has said something fucking stupid and gotten backlash for it. However, this is the first time Asmongold has brought it up. And that made it enough of like a quote-unquote mainstream thing for people to just run rampant with it. If that makes sense. Also, I just realized I have Top Chat on. Can't see live messages. There we go. Sorry if I missed any comments. Wow, I made it one whole step. That's crazy. Oh, this is a dead end. Damn. On a much lighter note, have any of you guys been watching any of the Hololive GTA server? Because that's actually been really fucking funny. None of them can drive. They opened, after the success of their fucking Minecraft RP thing that they did, they're doing it again with GTA 5. I feel like they've completely forgot that it's meant to be a roleplay thing and they're instead just murdering each other and stealing and crashing vehicles. It's been pretty great. Been catatonic these last few days, not gonna lie. Yeah, me too. Me too. Grand Theft Hololive? It's actually been really fucking funny. Seen clips here and there. The clips have been amazing. Every single member of Hololive is doing it and live streaming it, so obviously, no matter what you do, you can't watch all of it. So you're gonna enjoy it through clips, and they've been a fucking goldmine. Also, I'm sad. Black Myth Wukong isn't on the Xbox Game Pass. I wonder what Amelia is going to do. So, she's still going to be doing stuff. She's basically just ceasing activities on her channel. She's still going to hang around and do stuff. Because she's not doing a full-on graduation. She's doing something completely different. Her channel is just ceasing activities. So I wonder if they're gonna have her doing other stuff. I know, like, obviously internally she can't actually talk about anything. Wasn't that the same thing that happened to A-chan, or am I remembering wrong? I don't remember if A-chan actually, like, full-on... I mean, Hololive itself said they're not going to make any new merch of her. That's a weird, not a good sign. Well, yeah, but at the same time, she couldn't... If they made merch of her, she wouldn't be able to advertise it. She's not going to be posting on anything. So it's really weird. We have absolutely no idea how it's going to end up, because no one has done this. I really hope Aqua does not join vShoujo now that she's graduated. I really hope she doesn't join vShoujo. I think that would be awful for her. Spooky forest and spookier residents, indeed. Why would Aqua join vShoujo? Rushia did, after she got fired. It wouldn't be the first time that a Japanese Hololive talent joins vShoujo after graduating. Is this a first time playthrough or revisit? It is a first time playthrough with very, very, very old memories, because I watched my dad play this game when I was really young on the PlayStation 1. I never played it myself. Shoot. Am I getting lost? I gotta follow the... Well, I guess the sticking to the left idea isn't gonna work, because this isn't a maze. Oh, it feels like a fucking maze. Wah, 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 wah. Just kill him. Play this first on a GBA. I have a lot of good memories from this game. I have good memories of it too. Watching my dad play. I have a lot of very good memories of watching my dad play games a very long time ago on the PlayStation 1 and the Nintendo 64 and stuff. So it's been a lot of fun getting to revisit. Also, rip whatever happened to Coco. What happened to Coco, I'm still fucking pissed about to this day. Have you heard of Final Fantasy Origins Stranger of Paradise? That game is hilarious. I haven't. You know what Final Fantasy game I did have, but I never actually played through? I had... Was it Final Fantasy Tactics for the Game Boy Advance? But yeah, don't even get me started on Coco. Coco is Kei-san. They're the same person. I was the biggest fucking fan of Coco. I have her jersey on my back wall. I bought the jersey. I also have, like, this pin on my shirt right here is the texture on it is a IRL photo of the Kiryu clan pin I own that is sitting right next to me. I was the biggest Coco fan. And after everything that fucking the Chinese aunties did to her, I was so fucking pissed. She deserved none of what happened. Taiwan is a fucking country. Fucking China can suck my balls. I refuse to refer to China as a country anymore. I only refer to it as West Taiwan. Tactics I've never gotten a hold of. Let me see if it's what I'm thinking of. Which one was it? I think it was Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I think that's what the game was. Yeah, it was Final Fantasy Advance for the Game Boy. Final Fantasy Advance. Winnie the Pooh Land. True. I remember nothing about that game because I don't think I ever played long enough into it to know anything of the game. I remember restarting it like 8 times because I'd come back to it and wouldn't remember what happened the last time, and I never got very far. You know what game I did get really far in though, and I want to play on stream? And now that I have this PSP emulator, I can? Joan of Arc. I've mentioned this game before on stream and said that I've wanted to go back to it. This game...
Hey guys, I have an urgent announcement to make. I think Taco Bell has better tacos than restaurants with authentic tacos, and if you disagree with my opinion, then you can fight me. Alright, let's get back to the game.
This game. That game right there. That game is fucking amazing. I love this game so much. I want to play it again, and we will. I will not talk any more about it, because I do not want to say spoilers for the little bit I do remember. But I loved that game so much. Yeah, the Tactics was like the 3D tile game, yeah. Holy shit, what happened? When did Megumi lose all that health? I got distracted for a second. Alright, we're good. Okay, there's loot hidden up here. I want it. Immerse in the battle unarmed to motivate her soldiers to fight harder to protect her. It worked, yep. The game is a romanticized version of the story of Joan of Arc. With like demons and monsters and stuff. It's a really cool game. It's a really cool game. And it has that 3D tile gameplay. 3D tile turn-based gameplay. Which is why I was thinking about it, because I started talking about Final Fantasy Advance, or Tactics Advance. Highly recommend the game to literally everyone. Tactical Wizard, Big Boom Boom, indeed. I haven't been using my Firaga because these are all pretty small fry. I want to use Firaga. Sneed, no, he's losing health. It was when she generated 18 DP in 10 seconds. That was pretty good. Also when she wore the bathing suit. That was pretty good. I'm getting so much combat. No! They poisoned him. Can't keep getting away with it. God, this is Mother 1 levels of random encounters. That's another game I never played that I know has a massive fan base. Because it is a... I intentionally never learned the story of it because it's one of those games that I've kind of considered playing for a really long time. Because if you ask literally anyone who's played the Mother games if they like them, everyone says yes. I don't remember the time I played Mother 1, but I do remember the time I played with your mother. No! Can I just choose to not fight some of these guys? Like, I'll fight them on my way out, I guess. I'm fighting every single one. I didn't think this cave was going to be this long of a dungeon. I didn't expect it to be a dungeon at all. I thought there was going to be some, like, hidden loot back here. I have no idea what's going to be down here. I have absolutely no idea what's going to be down here. Team Fortress 2 still has the best your mom joke in all of fiction. Hi, I'm Coco. Here, give me a second. You mentioned TF2, so I gotta find... yeah, here. Whenever I think of TF2 now, I think of this fucking meme.
You got owned! Yeah!
Pretty good meme. I like it a lot. I also think of the fucking TikTok shit. XP is XP, you're right. And the golden days of fucking TF2 SFM animations, oh, this is so good. That's Hubby before going to work. That's me at all times. That's me right now. You got owned. Fucking love it so much. It's so good. Thunder! And that's why I named the wizard after me. And everyone else you guys got to choose the names of. I do the big bamba. The softcore TF2 TikTok Joji song meme, yep.
I'll go. Stinky poop. Poopies. Funny poopies. Funny poop. funny. Wee. Yay, more poop. Good poopy. Poopy, funny. Ha 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 ha. Poop, 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 funny. Yay, fun poop. Ha ha ha. Poop, poop. Yay, poop. Make me happy. 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 Ha 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 ha. Oh. I think I made a poopy. Poop. In pants.
Shut the fuck
No
up.
diaper.
Please shut the fuck up.
That's funny. Oopsie. Poopy underwear. Now, haha. We want
Shut the
poopy.
fuck up.
Poopy.
I swear to God.
Poop coffee. Poop.
Holy shit. You can't do that without warning me. You can't. Oh my god, the pause. Like halfway through it, it paused for just a second and that almost broke me. That was really good. You're getting a little too into disintegrating those black goblins. You know? That was potent, indeed. You know what? I've been itching to do it. I've been itching for this. I want it so bad. I'm about to bring down the wrath of God onto these 5 small black goblins. That was justified. That was justified. They had a weapon. It's self-defense. Starting to run kind of low on MP. This is a melancholy spot. Is it osmosis in this game? It's MP drain? I have no clue. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I will say, it feels really good to be playing a JRPG. It feels really good. I've been looking forward to this for like 2 months. My thief is almost dead again. There we go, now he's not. Oh, finally we went deeper. What? Why the fuck am I in a desert? Am I? No, I'm still here. Do I just keep going in some direction until I find something? Oh, I see an oasis. The Oasis was nothing. Damn, 300 damage. I do notice these enemies are dropping potions pretty regularly. Bap, bap, bap. Bap, bap, bap. Nope. Don't do that. Don't you do that to me, video game. You don't get to just do that. Ow! Swear to God, these centipede, desertpede monsters attack my thief more than my fucking fighter. See a tree to my right. Ambushed! Oh no! Good job. They really did a lot with their ambush. Ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. It's just one tree. But sometimes one tree is all it takes. Here's my once-ler OC. Now that I've talked about how much I used to cringe at the idea of a once-ler OC, someone has to draw it. Someone has to draw once-ler Phantom. If someone draws once-ler Phantom, I'll make it the new profile picture for the Discord. Because we've had the boiled one for a long time. I think it's time for a new meme. Even though I do love the boiled one meme. I think that's a pretty fucking fantastic Discord channel picture. Speaking of, have any new chapters of Coffin of Andy and Laylee come out yet? Because it's almost been a year since we played that. I'm telling you, I think I would absolutely rock the once-ler outfit. I think I would. I miss Lynn. And Priscilla. I really am tempted to do a poop walk run. I mentioned it yesterday, but did I actually show you guys the Dark Souls poop walk glitch? Because it's great. Grimdark is so over the top, I can't take the story seriously. I enjoyed playing it. I have a feeling it wouldn't be as good to watch, but I enjoyed playing. I don't think you showed it, but you did say you may try it. It's great. Poop walk is overpowered. Here, I'm gonna pull up a video of someone doing poop walk. Here. This guy does the poop walk only run. He also shows how to do the glitch. Hello, Yeats.
I must have Alzheimer's because I have mental decline, difficulty thinking and understanding confusion in the evening house, delusion, disorientation, fauget funis, making things up, mental confusion, difficulty consent waiting, inability to tweet new memories, inability to do simply math. Oh, inability to recognize common things. And I don't remember you asking.
Anyways, poop walk. We'll just watch him activate poop walk, and then you'll see what poop walk looks like.
Walk from the very beginning. While an invalid weapon is in your right hand, attempting to parry with a shield, or in this case perform a heavy attack with a straight sword hilt, causes your character to T-pose. If you T-pose just as the block animation transitions back to the idle animation, poop walk is triggered.
That's poop
Why
walk.
this happens? I don't know. I suppose it's just another oddity with the game's engine.
He's poop walking.
Unfortunately for this challenge, poop walk is not a persistent glitch, so anytime we go through a load screen, we'll need to trigger it again. Now with all of the boring details out of the way, let's begin. We'll come across our first challenge
It's so
almost
good.
immediately.
I fucking love
Ladder.
poop walk.
Ladders work in Dark Souls by counting how many steps you climb. Since we're only moving half the distance we normally would, our character will get off in the middle of the ladder instead of at the top like they're supposed to. Fortunately, this first ladder isn't too much of a problem if we just run and jump when our character decides to climb off.
It's so good. I fucking love the poop walk.
Start-
I love the top comment. There's only one toilet in Lordran. It's in Gwyn's boss arena, and brother, I gotta poop. God, it's so good. I want to do it so bad. Am I just looping? Because I'm noticing the same thing over and over and over again. It looks goofy. It halves all animations in the entire game. So when you swing, you only swing halfway. When you roll halfway. When you get knocked back, you fall halfway and float all stupidly. It's great. When you drink your Estus flasks, you don't hold it all the way up. Like, it looks like you're really tired and you're not strong enough to lift the bottle all the way up. You also move at half speed and you have half the invincibility frames. So it is a pretty sizable difficulty jump. Old games are the best. Yep, I fucking love them. We don't get as many good new games as we used to. Poop walk difficulty. It's its own thing, yeah. I feel like I'm just looping. Will it eventually stop looping, or is it just gonna keep looping? Or should I try walking in a different direction? Wait, it survived? You see what happened? Yeah, I mentioned it yesterday on stream. I think I was talking about it a little bit. Or maybe it was the stream before that I was mentioning it. Yeah, Nikocado Avocado is fucking crazy, man. Super good on him. The stream before? Yeah. It takes an incredible amount. A grind is a grind, you gotta respect it. It's true. He super played up the character that he was being for years until he felt like he had gotten what he wanted out of it and it wasn't as profitable anymore. So he uploaded a whole bunch of old content for 2 years while he secretly lost like 240 pounds. Or was it 140 pounds? He lost a fuckload of weight is what he did. It takes a absolutely insane amount of self-control and discipline to lose as much weight as he did. Imagine trying to do a naked, no upgrade, level up, new game max poop walk with all the debuffs you can get and being overburdened. I don't know if you could do it being overburdened because poop walking already slows you down enough, but that sounds like it would be awesome to watch. The only thing is, you cannot truly do a true poop walk only run of Dark Souls 1, sadly. Because there are 2 ladders in the game you have to climb that you can't climb because of poop walk. Alright, I'm gonna start walking to the left. God, the poison is being really annoying. The Belfry Gargoyle Tower, you can't get up in order to ring the bell if you're poop walking. It's not possible. That ladder is too long. And then I don't remember. Yeah, I think the other ladder is in Anor Londo. It's going up to the rafters because there's no back to that ladder. You can't do the running jump ability. Ouch. Or you can't do the running jump strat. Oh! I finally found an oasis. Okay, now we're back in a cave again. Wild Knack? Wait, I just used Temper. Why did I cast Temper? I don't remember inputting that. I will say though, it's kind of funny with the poop walk glitch going. If you try to throw items, you throw them underhand because your arm doesn't reach all the way up to throw. And it looks goofy. I love it. Which way is the right way? This is a really long dungeon. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Loot. I know I have some ether in my backpack, so I'll be able to ramp up my MP if I end up fighting a boss down here, which I'm sure a dungeon like this would have a boss. Speed drink and protect drink. Some ether. A red fang. Casphyra. Let's heal everyone up. I'm about to fight a big boss. This is such a long dungeon. Lee, you managed to reach these depths. I commend you, but your journey ends here, I'm afraid. Cerberus! Holy shit! Oh! It did like no damage. And they're both dead. Everyone's dead. I gotta run through that whole fucking oh, I don't have to run through the whole fucking dungeon again. Thank God. That hurt. All my units are 1 health. I didn't realize what happened. I thought, okay. So he doesn't kill you, he just kicks you out? I'm confused. I'm really confused. So what just happened? Oops. I gotta see the small oasis and then I gotta go left. So early weapons like knives and nunchucks have 1 or 2% crit rate, but late game weapons had over 25% crit rate. Yeah. I remember watching a video that was talking about the way that old games handled stuff. And I remember the way that critical hits function was like later in the game, crits became super regular compared to early in the game when it was so ridiculously rare because of that. And I think this game does that. I love mindlessly running through the desert. feel like my rogue is just taking so much damage. And I mean, obviously, he is. But still. It is interesting, though, that the Cerberus didn't kill us. He kicked us out at 1 health. He let us live. I'm running pretty low on mana. Like, they're just only targeting my thief! None of these fucking scorpion guys actually hit the tank! No wonder my fucking thief is practically dead all the time. Stupid. I don't want to run out of mana on my black mage, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna run out of everything eventually while I'm down here. If I don't do something relatively quick. It is kind of funny that they would go to their way to make weapons specifically good for killing certain enemy types, and then they just didn't program it into the game. I mean, I guess you could say it's flavor text, but it's still goofy as fuck. It hit my robe. Where's the fucking oasis? Don't tell me I actually... Oh, don't tell me I actually just keep running and it'll eventually show up. It's on like a fucking random table or something. I'm gonna go up until I come across the small oasis and then I'll turn left. Speaking of which, do you know what else has flavor? What? My uncle? Hey, yo? Both of them. Both of them attacked my thief. They don't fucking hit my warrior until my thief is already poisoned and half health. I feel like I'm going insane with this endlessly looping backdrop. Or are these pointing down? Is this like an arrow pointing down? Pointing right. I got ambushed. Don't turn me to stone. Thank God. Perfect. Oh no, don't turn me to stone. It's a good thing I have the thing to cure petrification. Up. This direction. That would be an experience, kid. That would be an experience. Ba 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 ba. Hit my warrior, you piece of shit. Finally. Ouch. It's just doing the one single tree now. I'm gonna go back to going the direction the last set told me to go, which is up. Fucking love this music. Alright, I'm back to going up. Oh, EP so EP. Oh, bed so comfy. EP. I'm feeling pretty EP too. It was a nice day. I got up, ate some Hot Pockets after taking a nice, like, 45-minute walk. I slept pretty good. I've been pretty tired. I would have liked to start the stream earlier, but I was dozing off. White curtain. Cast Null Frost. I need Null Thunder is what I need. go with Cerberus. Every time we come through here, different loot spawns? Vampire Fang? So I used to think that lobster eyes were soft, but recently when I ate a lobster, apparently the eyes of a lobster are hard. Interesting. I had no clue. I've never eaten a lobster's head. I live in the middle of the Midwest. I'm pretty landlocked. I don't get seafood very often. Even though I fucking love it, which makes me sad. Should have had my two little buddies hit the center one and let my feet hit a different guy. Lobster was originally seen as trash food. If you served your sailors lobster, you were either an asshole or out of everything else. I actually did know that. Oh my god, I gotta go through this again? So the floors are random? That's so weird. Made that new server PFP you wanted? Oh god, I'm terrified to... Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Oh, thank you so fucking much. That's so good. There we go. Phantom Yap Dollar can't hurt you. It's not real. Fucking. I was expecting like a Onceler OC or something. I wasn't expecting fucking Phantom Yap Dollar. Holy shit, that's so good. I guess to stay in the corner for a while. There we go, a little Phantom Yap Dollar in the top left corner. I will not... If anyone asks, just gaslight them into thinking it's not there, okay? I feel like this thing is gonna rush at me and follow these basics. It's great. I don't know if I'm part of the minority here, but I think Yap Dollar is so fucking funny. It has absolutely no right making me laugh as much as it does, but I fucking love it. Yes, treasure is random too. It might take you a couple runs to get and high-end weapons. Oh, cool. I didn't know there's high-end weapons in here. I already fought the Cerberus and lost. But he didn't kill me, he kicked me out at 1 HP. Ba 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 ba. I don't remember if I went this way last time. I know I spent a long time in these woods trying to figure out the right way to go. Well, one move, one single step was all I was allowed. So be it. Ow! My mage! Super low on MP though. Because I didn't realize... I thought I died when I walked back into the dungeon, but I didn't. I was kicked out at 1 HP. Ow, my mage! Holy shit, it survived being hit by Sneed? Make sure to make the image as artifacted as possible and do the halo wrong again. Thank you. Appreciate it. God damn it. We got the poison off. Keep getting so many potions, I might as well burn a couple of them rather than burning MP. Miss! This is kinda cool though, I didn't know there'd be actually like randomized dungeons. I keep glancing. I'm forgetting that it's there, and I'm glancing over at the Phantom Yap Dollar, and it's like jump scaring me every time. I look over and I'm like, ugh! Oh, that's right. My brain remembers. But the scene I specifically rewatched from Advent Children last night was Cloud versus Sephiroth. I rewatched that fight. It's such a good movie. I really want to watch the whole thing again, but I kind of want to watch it after we play the original game. God damn it. Every time. It's never simple and just lets me get through. I always gotta fucking get one person poisoned. The good news is, I'm farming a lot. Like, how much do I have? I have 152,000 gil and my characters are level 27. I came into here at level 23 or 4. Ba, ba, ba. I don't want to get poisoned. Kill him first. God, fuck you, fuck you. Piece of shit. God. Some fucking thief, right? Last up on the initiative roll, I guess. That's the right way to go, right? Thieves' superpower in this game is a higher chance to run. I have yet to run away from a fight intentionally. I did fucking accidentally fat finger the run thing in like one of the first fights super early on before we even fought the night guy. But I have yet to run away from an encounter on purpose. Don't poison me, you motherfucker. Whew, thank you. Get out of my way. There you go. Potion. Holy light. Ba 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 ba. You're in my way. Ow. That almost hurt. Bastard. Also, the new thumbnail did properly save, right? It's me fucking doing the Jeff Bezos pose with the Earth crystal in front of me. Or no. I wish there was a red mage, but maybe someday. There is, I just didn't select it. I used to think the sprite for the red mage was super fucking cool. Oh, red mage on a different game. Alright. Oh, fuck me, I guess. Okay. So, the Cerberus just instantly kills all of my party. Are there other options for who I choose to fight? I bet you each of these is gonna have a different boss in it. Yep. So there's 4 bosses, one associated with each stone then. What's that thing in the corner? It's my Yap Dollar OC that Eggy was kind enough to make for me. So it's gonna be the new Discord picture. There are none who can stop me in all of creation. You too shall fall before me. Okay. Whoa, that guy's cool. I hope he doesn't one-shot my whole party. Ow. He's probably gonna miss. Yep. Kinda figured as much. Yes, for oncelers, but I decided I'm not bound by... That's true, you're not. This theme goes so hard. Ow. Way to go, Pope, you did it. I don't have more ether, do I? I did. Fuck, I'm an idiot for not using it. Yeah, he's gonna heal too. This rat bastard. Mike Wazowski, yeah, monster, true. One health in a dream, baby. I really don't want to burn 20 whole mana if he ends up dying from this. Araga. Okay, heal yourself. I'm perfectly fine with that. He's healing more than I'm doing, though, I think. Does temper stack? Megami, no! Does temper stack? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I think I have the DPS for this. God, this music just goes hard. I gotta try that again. Probably was gonna fail, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It was worth trying. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no. All the buffs are down too, aren't they? Yeah. Damn. If I had done that from the start, I could have won that. This is pretty difficult. This is pretty difficult. But it's cool. I'm glad it doesn't just kill you when you do that. Like, I'm really glad it doesn't just murder you and you stay dead. Yeah, I didn't think I had any new loot, like gear-wise. So, if I just stack on the warrior, we're golden, right? I think I can kill that guy. I want to give him one more try. It takes so long to get to him is the thing. This dungeon is so long. I think I mostly know the layout of this forest, though. Ba, 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 ba. You're braver than me. I didn't mess with the grottos until post-game. I think I can at least kill that top right monster. I need to immediately buff the fuck out of Sneed. I just need to make Sneed as big and strong as possible. Does the protection spell stack? Because if it does, I can just have Kaijin stack temper Pope stack protection, and then Sneed just obliterates them. Game spell boost stack. I feel like I knew that. It's just no fights have lasted long enough for me to need to do it. They boost stats instead of applying multipliers. Okay. This is the right way to go, right? I believe in myself. My mama raised me to have confidence, and my brothers taught me how to fight. And I just feel good. And also, for legal reasons, I cannot continue the rest of this reference. Despite it being one of my favorite gigs from the entirety of that entire show. Stuff to watch. Hell yeah. Glad you're enjoying. I've been looking forward to playing this for so long. I've been wanting to for a really long time. However, I haven't had an actual chance to play it since... What year was it? Since my uncle let me borrow his PSP disc for like a weekend, and I never got through like any of the game. I got through like the prologue. I got past building that bridge. Oh, okay. My controller's just broken because... I hate this fucking controller so much, man. It's so dog shit. It just disconnects at random and then just breaks every third disconnect. And I have to unplug it and replug it in. Annoying ass. I have so much MP now compared to my last delve, where I was practically missing all of it when I showed up. Ambushed. No, they're gonna poison me. They target my thief. They always target my thief. Every single time. My poor thief. They're still targeting him! They're so cruel. Dead as hell. If you're enjoying this, please test drive Final Fantasy Renaissance. Someone remade this in Unity and added a lot of class and features that you can actually steal and find hidden treasures. Interesting, I'll have to check that out. That sounds really cool. But Daylight. Oh, we just survived. That was a waste of MP. Look at me, jamming in my zone. Ah, I've been poisoned. At least it's my tank that got poisoned this time. I hate the word Renaissance. Who hurt English that much? Isn't Renaissance a French word? My god, I got jump scared by my own yap dollar. It happens. Not an English word? Yeah, it's not an English word. I don't know if it's... I don't think it's French. Is it? Italian. Oh no, it is a French word. Renaissance is a French word, meaning rebirth. I actually got it right. Everyone pat me on the back. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Out of curiosity, what is considered late game level? Like, what level do they consider, okay, now you're ready to fight the hard stuff? Like that? Or do I need to be more excited or something? No, you did good. Good job. God, that poop copy pasta that Bone put into the fucking text-to-speech thing broke me. I keep glancing over. I have Tangea open on my third screen so that I see what's, like, coming through, right? And, God, I keep fucking seeing it out of the corner of my eye. I'm sorry. That was probably loud. Ugh. Ouch. That hurt. Welcome back, Keg. No, it wasn't loud. Bless you. Yeah, I sneezed. Originally it kept at 50. Reckoned you could walk to a volcano pretty fearlessly by now. Cool. I haven't even been over there yet. All I know is this cave opened up after I killed the Lich. And now I'm here. Wow. Everything survived. Xiao Hong Shu! It's such a stupid meme. I forgot what to say in situations like this. You're doing a good enough job, don't worry about it. Isn't it like TSKR? That's the abbreviation people use, right? I don't know things. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Let's burn a little bit of mana. Honestly, I could have nuked him. kind of a waste to use it then. My white mage has a pretty sizable amount of health. Like, she's almost caught up to the warrior. I'm almost half tempted to put my white mage in position too. Loot. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, my controller disconnected and just automatically made everyone attack the same person. Cool. Thanks, controller. Piece of fucking garbage. Yeah. I gotta fucking unplug it again. It's just pressing buttons at random. What's it doing? What's it doing? What the hell is it doing? What? Hold on, hold on. My controller is broken! Hey, hey! Stop! 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 I can't do anything. Fuck is happening? What the fuck is going on? Okay, give it a moment, give it a moment. Fast forward mode? I guess. I didn't fucking do this. Settings. Okay. Can I turn that off? I don't know if there is a way to turn that off. Hold on. I don't want to break anything. Press in your joystick buttons, or maybe... Oh. You're so smart, Tommy. Thank you. God, you're so smart. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. That was atrocious. I guess when my controller disconnected and it was randomly pressing buttons, it pressed that. There was an item there, god damn it. And I lost it. You know what? No. I cast Sun. I win. Me and the boys partying after liquefying locals. Alright, go right. Poor monsters, don't worry, they didn't feel it. The amount of time it takes for a nuke to turn you into ashes is less than the amount of time it takes for your nerves to reach your brain. You won't even know it happened. You won't feel a thing. That's why if I was going to die, I'd want it to be while I'm literally strapped to a nuke. That would guarantee I feel absolutely no pain. I'd actually be atomized. Reduced. I wouldn't even be ash. Fuck, I was going left, wasn't I? Okay, good. Whew. Forgot which direction I was going. Don't make fun of me, I'm insane. I'll strangle your parents. I've had that Germa clip stuck in my head. What do you think, I'm insane? I'm gonna strangle your parents. Thunder! Alright, here we go. Fucking made it again. Germa Clips brain rot. Germa Core is still some of the funniest content on the entire internet. It's just subtle. It's subtle and raw humor, and I fucking love it. Okay. Fucking Mike Wazowski, you've met your match. Filthy little rat bastard. Alright, let's do it. Don't kill my warrior. Whew. I don't care that Megumi's dead. He can stay on the ground. I'll revive him. I love this fight music so much. It's so good. Alright, now I have to use haste. I casted it on the wrong guy? Haste doesn't stack, does it? There's no way. Kill him, Sneed! Oh, that's some damage. That's some good fucking damage. Alright, one more. Alright, I don't think it's gonna go up any higher. I actually don't think this is gonna go up at all from that. There's no way this stacks, so I'm not gonna do it. Everyone except for Sneed is dead. There we go. Controller disconnected again. God, the controller just breaks constantly. It's so ass. Don't kill them both, please. Fucking Christ, man. Just do 300 damage 2 times in a row, I guess. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. That's fucking cancer. And the controller disconnected again. All my characters are pretty high level now, at least. Fucking 28. There we go. Everyone's now fucking healed up. Oh well. I feel like we were pretty close to killing that guy. We had to have been with how my fucking warrior was doing like 900 damage per hit. We had to have been close, right? What do you think, kitty? What do you think, huh? Kitty's saying hi. Come here, kitty. Fucking huge! Holy cow, you massive boy. Yeah. Ah, get your paw out of my mouth. Don't do that. Paws are smelly and stinky. Good boy. He's laying in my lap like a little princess. Yeah, you are. You're a good boy. Very good boy. He's purring. You want to chill out on my lap while I play for a little bit, kitty? I'm gonna go to the town and sleep and then probably save and hop off. 4 in the morning. I got work tomorrow. Yeah. There we go. He's probably gonna block my face a little bit because he's a massive cat, and just by sitting on my lap, he's tall enough to do it. Yeah, you're a huge boy. Big lad. Big. The biggest. He's so big. It's alright, you don't have to be smart or smell good. Because you're cute. Good boy. Stinky. Give me a big hug. Oh. You're such a good cat. Good boy. Alright, you're done getting attention, huh? Daddy's boy? Yeah? Alright, go on, be free. It's a good cat. I have so much money. 185,000 gil. I have so much money. Alright. Dancer girl doesn't have anything more to say to me, does she? I don't know what else to tell you. How about we have that dance? What do you say? I don't talk to women. Sorry. So tired. I'm so fucking tired. What other spells can you get? I don't know. I know some of the spells I'd like to get, I'm not able to get yet because my mages aren't wizards yet. At some point, I'm gonna prestige. And whenever that point is, my characters are gonna get new classes and they're gonna become stronger. And like my warrior is gonna become a knight, and I think I get access to white magic is what I was seeing, because like when I hover over these spells, it says, like, yeah, my warrior is going to become a knight and is going to get access to white magic. And my thief is going to become a ninja and is going to get access to dark magic. My white mage is going to turn into a white wizard. My black mage is going to turn into a black wizard. And then I'm going to get access to more spells. So that'll be cool. Okay, I figured they didn't get any new loot. So I guess next time we play, as fun as it was to try our hand at that place, I think you guys called it the Grotto. But next stream, we'll start exploring these upper areas. I vaguely remember seeing my dad over at this forest for something when he was playing. Or not forest, desert. Why the fuck did I say forest? There's like a tower in the middle of it. That white dot, or that yellow dot. Jesus, I'm saying the wrong words now. I'm that tired. I'm genuinely constantly saying the wrong words. So, next stream, we'll come and explore these upper areas. See what kind of stuff we can find. Actually, I don't see any docks. I don't know if we can. Do we have to come down to here first? There's a dock right here. Do we need the airship in order to go up here? Before we can... Or are there actually docks there and the map just doesn't show them? Either way, we'll check it out next stream. I'm super excited. I'm getting into this a lot. I'm having a lot of fun. It feels so good to be streaming again. I fucking hated the last 2 months so much. It's been awful. Thank you guys for watching. Bop. I gotta grow. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really fucking tired. Ugh. Alright. Next stream, we'll go exploring the other areas, see if we can get prestiged, see if we can get an airship. And once I get a little bit more power under my belt, to the point that I'm not going to be two-shot by those bosses, then we can go over and smack them around a little bit. It's crazy as I have like 3 protects stacked onto my warrior and he's still got 2-shot. Thanks for playing, thanks for watching. As per usual, I appreciate you guys a lot. Let's save the game and back out. Put on some of our background music while we say goodnight. Such a fucking sucker for these old RPGs and dungeon crawlers and stuff. I really like that area. I like that it's random. I like that you can get a whole bunch of loot. My favorite part of Enchanted Arms, hands down, was that big post-game dungeon that we did before ending the game, where we got literally God as a monster. He had the fucking leave you at 1 health move that we used to just completely fucking obliterate the Queen of Ice. That entire dungeon segment was ridiculously fun and was probably my favorite part of the game, besides like the important story points. So that's super cool. I really like that. I love endgame stuff. Even though we're not nearly at endgame, I still like endgame stuff. Alright, let me... There we go. There. The Phantom Yap Dollar is the new Discord profile picture thing. Discord channel image. Okay. Announcements wise, I have none. Again. I've got so many projects I'm trying to finish. It's been really hard to finish things. Like, really hard to finish things for the last couple months. Like, I can start stuff, but finishing things is ridiculously fucking difficult because of my cognitive decline. Sorry. Don't mean to yawn so loudly at you guys. Imagine how cool it'd be if your gun toggle was the moonlight gunblade. God, that's such a good idea. That's such a good idea. I'm gonna see if I can rip the model. If I can rip the model, I'll do it. Time to go EP. Yep, I'm very sleepy. I got work again tomorrow, but it's not a bad shift and it's later in the day. So I'll get plenty of sleep beforehand, and then I get 2 days off, so we'll be playing video games. I have a feeling once we find our stride, like, I'm pretty sure we're over halfway. Like, well over halfway done with this game. If I remember correctly, the average playtime was like 13 hours. Not even. Yeah. Alright. That's it. I got nothing else to say. I'm fucking tired. You guys take care, okay? It was nice hanging out. It was nice playing. It was nice talking. I don't like this fucking cycle I've been doing where, like, I talk about a little bit of drama during streams. I don't fucking like talking about drama. I think the whole drama situation is fucking stupid and is the result of an idiot being an idiot. But hey, something to talk about, right? Alright. Take care, guys, okay? You guys have a good night. We talk about my pregnancy arc. I'm not having a pregnancy arc. Jesus. I'm not gonna get... I'm a dude. I wouldn't even consider myself a femboy. Would you guys consider me a femboy? I don't think I'm a femboy. I'd say I have twinkish tendencies. But I wouldn't say I'm a femboy. You guys have a good night. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.